Good morning everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Sorry, I'm just a little sweaty right now. Just got done working on the car. Not just the Evo, but the van itself. I had to change both the front tires, plug the back tire, oil change all the filters, and add some fluid. So the van could be ready for a family trip coming up. Also got her cleaned up. So yeah, and also cleaned the Evo as well. Boom, boom, just got done cleaning the Evo. She's beautiful again. Life of a YouTuber without a garage. Or just life of a car enthusiast without a garage either. So gotta clean it like at least once or twice a week. Hella shiny right now. So news on the hood, I think on Monday I'm gonna bring it into TLC for Dave to ceramic coat it and clean it and ceramic coat it. So yep, that's with the hood. But yeah, that's not what we're going to talk about today. Today we're going to talk about all the carbon fiber piece I got. I wanted to make an initial video on why I got the carbon fiber piece. How was it from the manufacturer? How did it fit? How did I like it? And was it worth the price? So, but yeah, that's really what I want to talk about today. So yeah, just my overall experience on all the carbon fiber piece I got and why did I go this route instead of just getting like painted pieces to match the color, or painted pieces black, or just have extension and wrap over it. So all right, so let's talk about the first piece I got. First piece I got is the Vortex Generator from Rexby. I actually got this from Map Performance. It didn't take long. It came in like about a week. For the fitment of this, it fits good. I mean, overall I don't have an issue with it. 3M tape that came with it, if you see my previous video where I installed it, it's pretty thick and it sticks pretty well. The only thing I have is it does have gaps. If you look closely in here, you can see there's little gaps right here, and it holds up pretty well in the center, but there's also the same size gap on this side. It fits pretty well from the back. So yeah, it curves. I mean, made a square blocks just to fit inside the SSS package for this year. So when if you got a fine edition of 2015, I think it has 2 grooves on the roof. So you got to get the right Vortex generator. But yeah, Rexby makes a good Vortex generator. I did the inspection. There was no cracks. The pattern was really good, and overall I really like this Vortex generator. It does cost quite a bit, but if you're willing to spend the money to get a nice Vortex generator, I do recommend Rexby. I mean, there's a lot of good brands out there, but for the price and the delivery, not too bad. And you can get it at Map Performance. Most of the link of all my carbon fiber piece will be on the bottom. So if you want to buy it for yourself, go ahead, feel free, hit on the link. I'm not sponsored by any of them, so yeah. Alright, so after I got the Rexby Vortex generator, I went on to a carbon fiber, frenzy, and I start thinking about other pieces that I could get that's carbon fiber to replace certain OEM piece I have. So the rear diffuser was my next thing that I got, because on the OEM factory rear diffuser, no matter how many times you clean it, it'll become faded. Like, you clean it, it's wet, oh, it looks shiny, looks nice, and then like an hour later it fades away and it just looks really disgusting. So I really wanted to get that piece changed, and that's what I did. I went with the Cybon OEM style carbon fiber rear diffuser. So this is what it looked like. Looks really nice, guys. It shines all the time. Keep it clean. It looks really good with the STM cap back coming out. But so some of the things I had issue with this rear diffuser is that all the old clips from the OEM one didn't actually connect into this. So I actually have the zip ties, 4 zip ties back here. It does clip in certain areas up here. These 2 screws goes inside to help hold it. Yeah, so I'll show you guys from underneath. Yeah, so I went with the yellow zip tie. So there's 1 zip tie here, 1 here, so 1 right there, and pretty much the same on the other side. So there's 4 zip ties. I couldn't actually get none of this to clip in, so the OEM clips won't even go into this at all. So that's the only thing I could do right now, zip tie it. So eventually, hopefully, I could get a clip set, and yeah, and maybe, you know, use actual clips. But actually with the zip tie, it works pretty well. Some things I gotta show you guys is, you see these gaps here? I have gaps because usually on the OEM ones there's clips that goes into these gap spots. So let me see if I could show you. You see that little indent in there? So there's no clip on here to attach the OEM clip, so you can clip it into that itself, so it leaves a gap. So if you're buying this type of carbon fiber rear diffuser, I mean, know that it won't be a perfect fit, but it's on there really good. So I mean, you won't lose it, 100% won't lose it, but you will have gaps like this. Yep. But yeah, overall I like it. I still love it. Minor defect here and there, little scratches here and there when I got it out the box, but hey, it is what it is. The time that it took me to get this was about a month and a half. So I got this from Saibon itself. So you could either get it from Map Performance or you get it from Saibon. You could call them directly or go to their website. Something I noticed is on the Saibon website, this actually costs $100–200 more than on Map Performance. But when you put the Map Performance into the cart, it adds shipping, and shipping costs pretty much $100–200 more. So in turn, you actually buying it for the same price as you call, if you call or buy directly from Saibon. You actually might get it a little bit faster if you go through Saibon itself. And if you're veteran or military, Saibon actually give you a 10% discount, so that's pretty cool as well. If you call directly to them, just don't be fooled by the price on Map Performance on another website. They didn't add the shipping on here, and the shipping costs $200, some upwards to $200 plus just for shipping. So yeah, but yeah guys, that's the rear diffuser. This is my initial thought of it. It's really nice, really clean. Some areas, like I showed you, it doesn't fit well. You have to use zip ties, or if you have different clips, and you can clip it in, because the OEM clips won't go on this. Hey look, Redskin Stadium. Well, this is where they actually practice. I don't think they call the Washington Redskin anymore. Beats me. Alright guys, so the next thing I bought was actually my side skirt. I actually bought it around the same time as I bought the rear diffuser, cause yeah. But anyways, let me explain the story how I bought these side skirts. I actually thought that these I bought an extension, so pretty much I used the OEM side skirts. I never took it off, and I just extended on the bottom. But in fact, I actually bought a whole brand new side skirt, so I took the OEM side skirt off to put this on. So it cost more than I expected. So I think the extension is only half the price of this. But yeah, so this is also a Saibon side skirt, and it's the VR style. So unlike the rear diffuser, which only come OEM, the side skirt actually comes with an OEM style or a VR style. I'm not sure what VR is, but that's what it came with. So the initial fitting for this, like you see in my previous video, the OEM clip, which is the white clips right there, it doesn't actually clip into the car itself. There's a gap, so you actually need different clips. Me and Kitten's actually still working on figuring out what clip to use, but it does have screws. It has like 4 or 5 over this side. I mean 2 to 3 over this side, 2 to 3 over that side. So it is on, but that gap, you know, yeah. So I mean, when I got the product, it's really nice. As you can tell, the carbon fiber is very nice. But if you're looking to change your whole side skirt, you might want to look at the OEM one and see if the OEM clips actually fits on here, but I doubt it as well. Just like the OEM rear diffuser, it didn't fit correctly on here. Yeah, both sides are pretty much the same, and if I have to look back and should I get this or should I get the extension, I'll probably end up getting an extension. This does look really good, but ultimately I'm gonna have to get an extension anyways, because I really want it to come out more instead of just replacing itself. So yeah, in the future we are going to get an extension, side skirt extension. I'm just not sure which brand. and it's going to be carbon fiber to match this itself. But yeah guys, so like the same thing, I got it from Saibon. Shipping was already included in the price. I got that 10% military discount, which was awesome. And yeah, not bad at all. I mean, I like it. It's, like I said, it's still gonna have fitment issue. Not exactly fitment issue as far as the length of it, but fitment issue as more as in the clip itself. Was it worth it? Yeah, it was worth it. Alright guys, so after I got my side skirt, I started looking around, surfing the web, and I was like, my buddy has a big old spoiler in the back of his car, and I was like, man, that looks pretty nice. I wonder if it would look pretty nice on Evo. So he talked me into it, and I ended up getting my next carbon fiber piece, which is not from Saibon, it's from APR. So APR Performance. This is a GTC 300 wing. So it also comes in a 200 wing, and I think it's one that's bigger than that. I think this is a 61 inch as long. I think it comes with 67 as well, or 70, so a little bit bigger than this. But yeah, so I didn't buy this from APR Performance. I actually got it from Black Ops. So Black Ops is, I think it's a smaller company, because every time I call, because you know it took about 3 to 4 weeks, so every time I call and ask for an update, because they never give me an update on shipping, it's the same guy that picks up. So I'm pretty sure it's a smaller company, and he operates probably from his house or from a small factory. So overall, I mean, the company is great. I never had an issue. He always gave me an answer for what I want, and it came, you know, exactly when he told me. It came 3 to 5 weeks. So it actually came in about 3.5 weeks, so not too bad. I'm really happy with this wing. The reason why is I did not have to drill any holes. I did not want to drill any holes, and you know, and I looked up online, and other YouTuber, other car enthusiasts that got this wing, they did not drill any holes. So basically it has one hole here, and this hole right here, and that's from the factory wings, and this base plate mounts right onto it. You see in my other video where I installed it. But yeah, I have no issue with this wing itself as far as when I got it or how to install it. But as far as cosmetic, there is certain issues. I mean, looks like, if you look, I don't know if you could tell from angle here or the color of the vision, this is off, and this is a big gap right here between this part and this, which this side doesn't have. So yeah, it really doesn't have a gap here. And when, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's a slight gap. It's hard to see with the lighting right now, but there's a slight gap right here. Even if I tighten it, I don't want to tighten it too much. Over here it's flush, it's really nice. These end plates look really nice. The engraving from APR is really nice. Overall, man, the spoiler is really good looking. It adds a whole different feature to the car. The car looks totally different. I mean, I was never a fan of the big wing gang, but I am a fan now, so I really like it. I'm really happy with it. If I look back, would I not get the 300, get the 200, or get something bigger? I'll probably end up just staying with the 300, mainly because it fits perfectly with the trunk. APR did an outstanding job, and just like all my other carbon fiber piece, I got it ceramic coated, so it's gonna stay clean. So my initial review for this is really nice. I like it. Hopefully in a year from now, if you see, if you still stick around, I'll do a review of all my carbon fiber piece in a year. Hopefully it's still the same, and it's not fading or anything. So I'll try to take good care of it. Yep. All right, so after I got the spoiler, I end up getting the front lip because it didn't look right when I had the side skirt diffuser carbon fiber spoiler and not have a front lip. So just like my side skirt and my rear diffuser, this is from Saibon itself. Ooh, look at Topgolf. This is actually pretty fun if you guys ever go here. It is expensive, but it's fun. Anyways, back to this. So this is the VR style instead of OEM style. So same as the side skirt, it also came in 2 different styles. Unlike the rear diffuser, comes the VR style and OEM. I got the VR style, and this fits perfectly. Besides, I had 2 issues with the product management. All right, I don't know if you guys see this. I pointed out like 4 or 5 times in other videos, but this came like this. This carbon fiber was messed up here, and as well, And it was right here. There's a scratch here. I didn't cause that scratch, it was there already. So, but other than that, it fits perfectly. It just fits on top of the current OEM lip itself, goes over here. It doesn't cover the chrome piece, so I might wrap that or do something with that, but it just looks perfectly, fits perfectly in. There's 2 screws on the bottom to put, goes up, but yeah, you just stretch it and it goes in, and it's really good. Has a really good aggressive look to it, and yeah, I mean, I really highly recommend this. Actually, if I look at it right now, where this carbon fiber starts, that's where it starts too. So I think me making a mistake in that side skirt actually fits perfectly with the car. So if I got the extension, it would have been carbon fiber to regular white, and then a little bit of carbon fiber bottom. So yeah, but I think this is perfectly fine. Besides having some quality issues, Sibon, the front lips fit perfectly, at least for the VR style one. I'm not sure about the OEM style. Actually, I'm not even sure what's the difference. You guys have to look at it. Maybe the aggressive front end a little bit. Ooh, some bubble teeth in my life. This is durian. I don't know if you guys know about durian, but a lot of people can't even eat it. I'm here drinking it. It's so good. Oh, that's good. Just want to show you guys how cool the VLAN headlights are. Nothing to do with the vlog today. Ooh, the reflection is hella nice. Oh, hey, come on, guy. Look at that. Looks so cool. All right, peeps, so for my last carbon fiber piece I got was my carbon fiber hood. I just got it recently, not even for a few days. This Racing, I got this off Facebook Market like I previously mentioned. I got it from a couple, Sean and Liz. They bought this hood in 2016. So it's been 4 years and they did not clear coat it or ceramic coat this hood. And it's still in like a ridiculously good condition. And the deal I got for it, like I said, it's amazing. And I just want to shout out to them again. Thank you for giving me the hood. So for the overview of this hood, this is the first time I went with this company. Most of my carbon fiber pieces were from Sibon. My hood that I actually was going to get was going to be from Sibon as well, but couldn't pass up this deal. The only issues with this hood that I mentioned previously is a bigger gap on the right side than the left side. I haven't adjusted yet. Hopefully once I adjust it, it'll be fine. A couple of clips missing in here. Move the windshield wiper tube around a little bit, and other than that, the hood is really good. It matched perfectly with the car. So you got carbon fiber and carbon fiber, black, carbon fiber and carbon fiber back there. And you know, overall, like I said, I'm pretty happy with the overall look of the car, especially this carbon fiber hood. I mentioned this before in my couple other videos. For anybody that doesn't know, I'm talking specific to you guys. If you get carbon fiber pieces, make sure you either ceramic coat it or bring it to a reputable shop or somebody you really trust. Get it sanded down and get it re-clear coated, all right? Because the clear coat or the resin coat that comes onto these factory carbon fiber pieces, it doesn't last long. So for guys like me who really park our car outside, and you know, don't have really a garage, even if you have a garage, you should do it anyways. In a year or so, or even less than that, it will fade away. You're just seeing fade marks on your carbon fiber pieces, and to get that fixed, it costs you a lot more money. So I got a quote before I got ceramic coated that to clear coat this is going to cost around $600, which is pretty expensive. And you know, some that's like a hookup. So but ceramic coated was definitely a lot cheaper, and it was definitely manageable. So and it is the same thing, it protected from the sun. So I highly suggest you guys do that. Spend a little extra money. You already spend the money to buy the carbon fiber piece, spend the extra money to protect your investment. So it really sucks down the road that you have to rebuy a piece that you already got instead of just putting it onto a different mod. So yeah, guys, that's my initial view on my carbon fiber piece, why I got the carbon fiber, what I did to it, what I think about it when I installed it and stuff like that. I'm happy with the product so far. I have no issue. Hopefully a year from now, when I do another review on this, that it's the same. I don't have any faded pieces or anything like that. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the vlog, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.